Tampa Bay and Detroit. Detroit is favored by 7.5. The over under on this one, 51.5. Thoughts on this one?
I'm taking Tampa Bay to cover this 7.5. Like, this is a big number. Like, I'm not quite sure why. These teams had kind of a shootout here last year. Um, I think I think for as much as we like Detroit, they're probably getting a little bit too much credit, and Tampa Bay probably not quite enough. So I'm going to take Tampa Bay to cover this 7.5, and I'm taking the over. Lots of points in this game is what I'm really hoping for. So, um, would love to see this game somewhere in like the 20 28 28 24 type range here.
Yeah, I like that call. I do think that Tampa Bay comes out there and shows up, shows out, and I do think that we're going to see a very good game. Like this is one in the early slate. I'm really excited to watch. I do think that we do see the over because I think we see a bunch of points put up in this one. So not going to surprise me if this one ends up in a almost 34-30 type of matchup, 35-30 type of deal. So I think we're going to see a lot of points in this one. However, the Buccaneers have been 8-1 against the spread on the road over the last couple of seasons here. So I do like the fact that we are coming into this Tampa Bay fresh off of a very, very convincing win. Granted, it was against Washington, but I do think that we're going to see them show up and show out here. And so I do like Tampa Bay to cover, do like the over. One of the props that I am really liking was Mike Evans to go over 4.5 receptions. We just saw him exceed that this last week. And, last time we saw these two match up in the divisional round, Mike Evans had himself a game. And so I think that he breezes by this 4.5 receptions.
Yeah, I was really surprised that they set the mark here this low. So I really like that one. What I'm taking is I'm gonna take Sam Laporta over 48.5 receiving yards. If Tampa Bay does have a little bit of a weakness, it is that their linebacking core is getting a little bit older. They've lost maybe half a step with Levante David and company here. So I think that helps Laporta. So we're shooting for over 48.5 here for him.